I'm Carolyn, and I am here to share with you some little nuggets of motivation and inspiration. I got to writing about motivation and discipline. It comes from mindset. So there is a difference between motivation and when you think about discipline. Now I'm going to be looking at my notes because while I was journaling, I wrote all of this down. So bear with me. So we all have goals and dreams, right? And how you achieve these goals, it comes from discipline. Discipline is the thing that you do every single day in order to achieve that goal. So the new mantra these days is motivation. Motivation is all good and well because we need to be motivated to achieve something, to achieve that goal. But discipline is what you put into action to actually get the outcome of that goal or dream that you desire. So, an example, if I want to lose 10 pounds, it's a goal. It's a goal of mine to lose 10 pounds. But I have to have the discipline to change my diet, to eat better, to eat cleaner. Also, I'll have to have the discipline to go to the gym to work out. So what helps me to get there would I could have some motivational quotes or motivation. So I'm motivated, yes, but I have to be disciplined in order to do the action steps to achieve this goal. So, it was so interesting. So let me give you another example before I move on. So the next example is if you have to study to complete a course. For example, you took an IT course because you want to become an IT professional, and you want to pass this course in order to get the certification. You can't just be motivated. You have to be disciplined now to actually go to your classes, study, pick up your book, and read. So you see there's a difference between being motivated because you're not going to be motivated every day to do it. But you got to be disciplined in order to actually get up and do what you have to do to achieve that goal. So I thought about when I was studying for my professional qualification. Now I'm an accountant and you have to study. I have to get certificates or get certified as a qualified accountant. So back then I remembered I'd be going to classes after work. We would be going to, when I had my vacation time off, I'd be taking that time to go to school and study, and a bunch of us studying for exams that would happen in a few months. And when I think back about that, I think my motivation was, yes, I wanted to get my accounting qualification, to be qualified as an accountant. That was my motivation. But above all, I was disciplined to do the work to achieve my goal. So the discipline there was me actually going to the classes after work, being disciplined every afternoon. When some afternoons, when you have a tough day at work, you want to go home, but I was disciplined knowing I had my classes to go to from 5:30 to 8:30, do that, get home, have dinner, probably study a little bit, and then do the whole routine again the next day. So that was a discipline. The next discipline was actually me carving out that time to study because I knew I had content that I had to cover that would come up in the exam, which would give me a result of getting the score that I need to get my certificate. So when I look back at that, because all the talk these days about motivation and motivational talk, I didn't know what the term was, but I was just doing it because I had a goal or a dream to achieve. It was that discipline that got me to achieve my professional certificates. So all that to say is that having your goal being motivated and having that discipline is that 3-step process to success. And that could be anything. That could be anything in life. We all have little, big or small or whatever we want to term them, because losing weight is just as a big goal as anything else, because your health is your wealth. As if you want to have a business, or I want to get my certificate. Everything has value in you achieving your goal, because it gives you that sense of satisfaction by achieving this goal. And that sense of satisfaction, you can't buy it in the store. So that's your value when you achieve your goal or your dream. When you get that, and you've put in the work to achieve that, it feels good. It just feels good. When I got my certificate and I was done with my accountancy professional qualification, it felt good, because I know I earned that. I worked for that. I'm saying all of this to say we all have dreams and goals. But just remember, setting that goal, being motivated, and being disciplined to achieve that goal would give you that sense of satisfaction and that joy and happiness that you can't buy.